guys, it's Bocw here. Today we're going to be talking about the Call of Duty Black Ops Cold War Season 6 roadmap, as well as the new event that's going to be going down over the Halloween period called The Haunting. We're going to be talking about the new map that's going to be coming out when Call of Duty Vanguard arrives at launch, or just after launch I should say, and more information, guys. So, as of a few minutes ago at the time of recording this video, the Season 6 gameplay trailer for Call of Duty Black Ops Cold War has just dropped, which we're going to be taking a look at here, guys. So, without further ado, let's get into this.
You will not get out of here alive.
Got reports of multiple explosions in Verdansk.
Oh God, what have I done?
Shake it off. We're gonna finish what you started. It's go time! Come on, plenty more where that came from.
You are mine now.
Dial it up!
Strike team, Zykov is mission priority 1. Get to him before Omega.
No further.
Teleportation successful.
Somebody put this wonder weapon to work.
Adler, we have unfinished business.
Okay, guys, so we got a lot of information out of that, guys. Let me know what your thoughts are in the comments box down below. So it looks like Season 6 is right around the corner for Call of Duty Warzone and Black Ops Cold War, and the official roadmap has given the community its first look at all of the exciting things that will be arriving in both games. So this is the roadmap that we have, split up into multiplayer, zombies, the seasonal event, and Warzone. The final showdown will be kicking off October the 7th, so it's just roughly a week from today. We learned about 3 new maps for Black Ops Cold War multiplayer, them being Deprogram, America, and Bocw. That's the 2v2 and 3v3 maps is Bocw, so that looks pretty good. We've also got a brand new Zombies map, it's called Forsaken, which seems to be taking place, I think it's the big large base, which is from one of the campaign missions from Call of Duty Black Ops Cold War. We're also going to be getting a new perk called the PhD Slider. We've got a new wonder weapon called, I'm going to butcher this name, the Chrysalax? Let me, if I'm saying that wrong, please let me know the correct pronunciation in the comments box down below. New support weapons, we're going to be getting the hand cannon, as well as the ARCXD. That's going to be really exciting. We're going to be getting the seasonal event, which is going to be kicking off October the 19th, called The Haunting, which is like the Halloween themed event. As far as Warzone's concerned, we're going to get all sorts of map updates involving the stadium, downtown, the original Gulag, and World War II bunkers. We're going to be getting 2 new operators in the form of Mason and Fuse. We're going to get new weapons in form of the .410 Ironhide, the Grav, the Battle Axe, the Lapper, and the Hammer and Sickle. New bundles include Tracer Pack, Zombie Zapper Mastercraft, the Sultan's Wrath Reactive Mastercraft, the Berserker, and the Tracer Pack Gilded Agent. So that's really interesting at first glance. So the Call of Duty community finally got its first look at everything we'll be able to experience in a new period of content with the release of the Warzone and Black Ops Cold War Season 6 roadmap, which came out earlier today. So that's going to be really interesting. So shattering the system. In the words of Jason Hudson, we've got a job to do. With forensic analysis contradicting Adler's field report of the mission to recover the downed satellite in Algeria, and a large brainwashing operation playing out in the wake of the efforts to retake the Echelon listening station, Jason Hudson drew the unthinkable conclusion: Adler had been compromised after being captured by Stitch. With Adler off the grid and unresponsive to recall orders, Woods and a handpicked team of operators hunt him down to return to home soil, where Alex Mason uses his unique first-hand experience of the Numbers program to break Stitch's hold over their friend and colleague. During Adler's interrogation, it became clear that while he had been compromised, his career-long obsession with hunting down Perseus had allowed him to fight Stitch's program to some degree. In his twisted and tormented mental state, Adler had taken some strictly unauthorized actions of his own, in a desperate attempt to disrupt Perseus's master plan. As seismic charges are triggered in World War II era bunkers, containing stockpiles of decommissioned German bombs, the stage is set for the final showdown. This, along with the epic conclusion of Cold War Zombies in Forsaken, will all go down in Season 6 of Black Ops Cold War and Warzone, arriving on October the 7th, following updates to Cold War on October the 5th at 9 PM Pacific and Warzone on October 6th at 9 PM Pacific. With Call of Duty Vanguard and the Haunting season also on the horizon, there's no shortage of surprises to come. Watch that intel later throughout October. So what we managed to declassify from this. So, as aforementioned, as far as Warzone's concerned, fissures, or earthquakes, or basically cracks in the land, I guess you could say, crack open the stadium and downtown. Strange and previously unknown World War II era bunkers are revealed. The new Gulag, a return to a familiar 1v1 combat arena, so we return to how it once was. Regiment transition begins, so update your active regiment by October the 5th prior to a freeze to prepare for shift to the new clan system. We're going to get new points of interest. So as aforementioned, fissures level the stadium in downtown. As you guys can see, it's all breaking apart. All of the dance stadium is wrecked due to the man-made earthquake, which sent the cranes towering above down to the construction zone and soccer pitch. Fortunately, a new stadium was already planned for the site, but for now in 84, expect greater manoeuvrability across all levels of this location, including within the cracks of the earth. Excuse me. Southwest of the stadium, downtown, is a chaotic mess as buildings topple into the fissure. Reports from the ground indicate a marquee hotel and several buildings in the vicinity have been destroyed in the blasts. For Tier 1 operators, expect less verticality in this notorious part of town, as well as some additional areas to explore. World War II bunkers add intrigue, so we're going to get all sorts of different bunkers that's going to be coming into the map underground, so that's going to be really interesting. We're going to be getting a new Gulag, which is inspired by the original that we first got when Warzone first came out. If you want to read this for yourselves, guys, I'll put a link down to this in the description box down below. Forsaken, the final chapter of Black Ops Cold War Zombies, experienced the epic conclusion to Black Ops Cold War Zombies, complete with a new perk, a new wonder weapon, and new main quest. So, additional zombies updates include the PhD slider makes its debut, and the hand cannon and ARCXD arrive as support weapons in Outbreak and round-based maps. New multiplayer maps: fight through Atlas Broken Mind and Deprogram, take to a Soviet version of an American main street, and prepare for a gunfight in the KGB HQ vault, known as Bocw. So, I'm not going to go too much into this, but in Mauer to Torten from the current season, the time of this video, Requiem's elite strike team stopped Dr. Alexandra Valentina from unleashing an undead army into our dimension, narrowly escaping Omega's group's clutches thanks to Samantha Max's and her newfound powers. In Forsaken, which is a final round-based map in Zombies for Black Ops Cold War, the team is ready to finish the fight at the heart of the Omega Group, a secret test site in the USSR that threatens to invite an even greater supernatural threat into the world. Behind the scenes, Requiem's secretive director makes the call to approve Maxis for Operation First Domino, as Requiem and Omega prepare for the final showdown. So we're going to get in all sorts of different perk machines, it seems, so that's going to be really interesting there. Discover the Chrysalax, which seems to be some sort of pickaxe at first glance, but it seems to be glowing with all sorts of different bits and pieces there, so that looks really cool. They're also getting the ARCXD. So an ARCXD is the Ether remote controlled explosive device. It's an advanced support weapon fitted with the Ethereum crystal that acts as a decoy, emitting a sound to draw enemy attention. The ARC-XD will continually pulse a small ether blast that can kill normal enemies and launch them on contact. It's capable of fitting through tight crawl spaces, yet powerful enough to send a group of undead soldiers back to their graves. Hand cannon. I think it's just the same as the hand cannon that's currently in the game at the moment, but that's going to be coming into zombies, it seems. There's also again all sorts of Onslaught content, which is the PlayStation exclusive mode for zombies. Multiplayer, 3 mind-blowing maps on day 1, which is going to be Deke Program, which is a 6v6, which is going to come out at launch. During Atlas' interrogation and Deprogram, memories from his convoluted past come to life as a warp combat arena in Deprogram. He'll pass through red doors as a fight rages on throughout Atlas' broken mind. Each part of the map is a fragment of Atlas' memories stitched together to form one of the most unique map experiences ever seen in COD. The red doors throughout Deprogram can be used to quickly traverse the map, which may lead to power positions over objectives or be used for 4-dimensional plays that can help you as smart opponents. That's going to be really interesting there. We've also got America, with a K instead of a C. Take the war to a Soviet recreation of an American main street in Season 6's next 6v6 map, America. A secret military facility in the heart of the USSR, this medium-sized map will have you fighting through a replica of a town that includes a pizzeria, theatre and Burger Town mock-up. Maneuver through these buildings for close quarter battles and watch out for long-range weaponry. They're sure to look down the block. So if you may remember during the campaign, there was this like little training facility which also had all sorts of different I can't think of the word I'm searching for, but different like people who all like won't say statues, but you get the gist here. So that's really interesting. Bocw, which is a 2v2 and 3v3 launch map. Taking place in the underground vault of the KGB HQ, Bocw serves as the newest map where operators can battle in gunfight and face-off variants, including face-off 6v6. The Lubyanka building's underbelly can be home to extremely fast-paced engagement as fights will spill out around and on top of the main briefing table. Don't forget to capture that overtime flag if your opponent is still standing during a round of gunfight. Now, we're going to be getting various bits and pieces, including Alex Mason, who's going to be arriving in the Season 6 Battle Pass, and Fuse, which is one of Perseus' operatives, going to make an explosive impact during the season. 5 weapons, a lever-action shotgun and a reliable AR within the Battle Pass system, in addition to a deadly new melee weapon, earned via a challenge, all available on day 1 of Season 6. During the season, expect to earn a unique SMG and a set of dual-wield melee tools. Prepare for the haunting. We hope you like scary movies, as the Halloween event Spectacular will take place from October 19th through November 2nd. So that's going to be really interesting, guys. This is just a little image of Alex Mason, as you guys can see. We've also got an image of Fuse, from what we understand, who's one of Perseus' operatives. And for those who have pre-ordered Call of Duty Vanguard, you'll also get Arthur Kingsley as well. So we've got all sorts to look forward to, guys. I want to know what your thoughts are of this. Please do let me know in the comments box down below. Hope you guys are all excited for Season 6. If you are, smash the thumbs up button, guys. If you're new to the channel, please smash the subscribe button. Don't forget the notification bell so I don't miss any more videos, and I'll see you in the next one. Until then, peace out.